Hey guys and gals, my name is Tony Crabtree with Crabtree Homes and Exit Realty, Bob Lamb & Associates, bringing you my monthly real estate market update for Rutherford County. Today we're going to talk about the local market, but we're also going to talk about some potential changes to federal laws in the mortgage world that could affect your future, so stay tuned. This is a good time to tell you, if you are watching on YouTube, go ahead and do me a favor and click that subscribe button real quick, or the like button if this is Facebook or Instagram TV. That would help the internet world know that there's value here, and thus that would help me out a ton too, so thanks. So here's our real estate market update for this February of the year 2020. This past month we saw a little bit of a decline in the average sales price. Last December we saw an average sales price of $306,000. And that went down in January to $292,000. Now that number might not be that indicative of our home value necessarily. It probably just speaks that it's a different buying season, and so different buyer habits happen during different seasons. In December, we saw only 594 new homes listed on the market, which is a very small number with only 582 closings in that same month. So I'll go ahead and put that number here. 594 homes listed, 582 homes sold. Now that doesn't include houses that were withdrawn from the market or houses that expired too. So actually more homes left the market than went on the market last December. That changed in January to nearly 837 homes being added to the market, while only 406 sold. So we'll put 837. That is a big number. So lots of people waited until after the holidays to list their home on the market. And in that same month, we saw 406 homes sold, or 406 closings. Again, not included homes that were withdrawn or homes that were expired listings. Now, the truth is about these numbers that there just is a small inventory of homes on the market right now in Rutherford County. I heard a quote yesterday that we only have about 2.5 months worth of inventory or supply left out there right now, which is a really small number. Ideally, we'd like to be around 3 or possibly even 4 months. But you might be asking yourself, Tony, what does this all really even mean for me? Well, simply put, all it means is that this still, in Rutherford County, we are actually very much still a seller's market. And so this is ideal for sellers. If you have a need to sell a home in the near future, it's a great time. So give me a call and I can try and give you some quick tips or some quick info on what your home's value might be at the time. So email me, that works great too. Either way, love to hear from you about it. Now, I did want to switch gears a little bit and tell you that in national news this month, an article was released by bankrate.com. That was bankrate.com. I'll send the link down to the show notes or something like that. But the article would suggest that the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, or the CFPB, is receiving pressure and is considering removing a very important restriction for people who want to get a mortgage. Large banks like Wells Fargo, Bank of America, and Quicken Loans, just to name a few, have asked the Bureau to completely remove the 43% debt-to-income requirement on people seeking a home loan. Now, if you're unfamiliar, the debt-to-income requirement, or DTI as it's often called, refers to the monthly debt payments a person is able to have in relation to what their monthly income is. Essentially, right now, a mortgage lender will not give someone a home loan if their mortgage debt or payment exceeds that 43% mark. Now, this is a big deal because we used to not have this restraint in the mortgage industry. During the 2000s, it didn't matter how much debt you had. Anyone could get a loan. Banks were giving away mortgages like Oprah was on her show. You get a house, everyone gets a house, right? But as we all know, that led to the 2008 financial crisis, over 3 million home foreclosures across the country, and a massive economic recession. You as consumers should be very aware of this. If this passes, many consumers could potentially be given mortgages down the road later on that really could be potentially unhealthy for them and lead to foreclosure. It hasn't come into effect yet. This isn't something that is set in stone. It's just something for us to keep an eye on, something for us to watch as the summer approaches. I did want to say thanks for watching. Again, if you could hit that subscribe and like button, that would help me out a ton. If you have any questions or comments, leave those below. Or, I'll tell you what, give me a call, text me. You can do that at 615-815-4283, or feel free to email me if that works better, Tony@CrabtreeHomesTN.com. That works. Can't wait to hear from you. Let's talk soon.